Hi, g'day folks, Phil C here. We are at Ubobo, at the Ubobo Country Music Campout, and I'm just going to have a chat with this gentleman right over here. His name is Roy. How you going today, Roy?
Yeah, I'm going all right, thanks. Yeah, I'm at a music festival, so it's good.
You are indeed. Now, you love country music, is that right?
Yes.
How long have you been coming to this one?
This is our first trip here.
Okay, Roy, so what made you come to Ubobo?
We heard it was a good festival, so we just decided that we'd come and check it out. And
Okay.
yeah, it's only just started this morning, so it's been fairly well run so far. We know the bloke that's doing the comparing, so
Okay,
yeah.
fabulous. Now, what other country music festivals do you go to?
Well, we've been down to, we were down at Gunnedah. We used to go to Rex Baldwin's down there
Yes.
every year, and we followed that for about 4 years. And then we did Burndoomba to start with,
Right.
which is just over the way.
Yes.
And this year we come down to back to basics. And then we went home, and then we came back down and done Lynn Chandler's. That's at Proston again. And then we went from there to Munna Creek. And from Munna Creek we came over to Thangul. And we done Thangul, and then we came over here yesterday.
So, you get around. You love the Australian Country Music Festival.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
How long
yeah,
have you been following the country music festivals for?
Well, these ones here probably since about 2017.
Right.
Yeah. Other times it was the Country Music Talent Quest.
Yes.
Yes, and I used to judge some of the talent quests at different places, and I used to enter before that. Yeah, but I enjoy my country.
So you're a walk-up artist,
Yes,
and you're going to be performing on the walk-up list at this festival at Ubobo?
yes.
You're on
It'll be
today?
Yes, it'll be after lunch sometime.
After lunch today?
Yeah,
All right. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. You might want to practice or relax or get in the zone, whatever it is that you entertainers do.
yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Now, before we let you go, I'm going to play a country song. It's got to be Australian. Do you have a favourite country singer? Don't say yourself.
No.
Anybody at all?
Well, Gordon Parsons probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a favourite song by Gordon?
Arajol Waltz.
Okay. I'll have to check and make sure I got that one.
Check and see if you got it.
I'll check and see if I've got it.
If you haven't got Gordon singing it, Slim Dusty will sing it because Gordon Parsons wrote it and he gave it to Slim Dusty, and then Gordon recorded it himself then a bit later on in an album. I don't just forget now the album it's on though.
Okay. Well, I've got them all, so I probably got it, but I haven't had it requested before.
Yeah, right, okay.
All right, there you go. Well, thanks for your time, buddy, and you have a fabulous
yes, you too.
time at this sensational festival.
Thanks very much.
There you go, folks. What was your name again?
Roy.
Roy. Thanks, Roy. We're going to be back with more of Country straight after. What was your song?
Arajol Waltz with Gordon Parsons.
Gordon Parsons. So, folks, another one we've ran into here at Ubobo at the Country Music Campout. Loch Mackay, how are you going, buddy?
All right, Phil. I'm almost awake.
Almost awake. You travelled from Bingara yesterday, yeah?
We did, mate. We left at 5 o'clock yesterday morning. We got here at 5:30 last night.
Oh, crikey.
And then set up the stage. So
Big day.
yeah, we were really happy to get into bed last night, I can tell
I
you.
can imagine. I can imagine. Mate, I had a look at the set last night, the stage and everything. It looks absolutely fantastic. Who sort of designed that? Is that Breezy's idea?
Well,
or?
yeah, it's been a bit of an evolving thing, the curtains and the setup of things, but it just sort of makes it look like it's professional. I mean, it looks fantastic, and it makes everybody feel like they're sort of somewhere special, which is what we want to do.
Well, they are somewhere special.
That's right,
And I
mate.
mean, look, the little twinkling blue lights, it looks like they're stars amongst the stars.
Yeah, well, we've got to make ourselves look good, mate, even if we can't be good.
Mate, you are way too modest. Where have you been? What have you been doing apart from Bingara just gone?
Well, we obviously had the Tamworth Festival in January. That seems like about 4 years ago, but even though it's only a couple of months ago.
Yep.
But we've had stuff on. I really don't know where I've been the last couple of months, but Rob was at last week. He was at Boggabri.
Yes.
Obviously, with Bingara weekend just gone for 4 days of fantastic little festival.
Fantastic.
Big
That's a
It was
fabulous
just so
festival,
good.
isn't it?
Mate,
Yeah.
I thought that was a butterfly, but your feather flew off your
One of
hat.
my feathers flew off.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I'll just grab it off this gorgeous girl. I'm not molesting you. I'm just grabbing my feather, okay, darling? Should have followed me. Go on. And so Bingary, yeah, 4 days or 4 nights out there.
So we've had that. We've been doing a bit of work around Tamworth, with Manila RSL and the Manila pub, doing bits there, and I don't know. I have to check my diary, mate, to see where I've been.
You've been to a lot of places.
Occasionally, I pass myself going in the door. I'm sure I do.
I've been here.
Just
You
give myself a wave and keep going.
I see yourself coming in as you go back
that's
out.
it, yeah.
Fair enough. So, have you been to this one before? At,
Mate, never
Ubobo?
been to Ubobo.
Yep.
Never been. We end of the journey yesterday, we were starting to think it was a bit of an April Fool's joke.
Okay.
We were sort of starting to think that somebody's conned us into coming up here. There's nothing really here because we came in through from Monto.
Yes.
And like from Monto through to here, there's not a lot.
No.
And it's a bit like winding through the Blue Mountains or winding through the Dorrigo Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And you sort of think, well, we could be going into some deliverance country
I
up
was
in
going
here.
to say, did you have the banjo out?
I tell you come out the other end and it's just gorgeous. Come out into this beautiful Boyne Valley and wow.
It is. It's a fabulous place.
Yeah, and of course the place looks a picture because it had rain and it's just paradise here.
It is. It is. Look, it's our first time out here, and we're absolutely loving it. And can't
Yeah.
wait for the main acts to start, which is on Friday, I think.
Yeah, and what a roll up and walk up.
It is. Look at that.
38 or 40.
38, 40
Yeah.
walk-ups,
Yeah.
and it's only the first day. It's only going to get bigger.
Yeah.
Mate, thanks for your time.
No worries, Phil.
I know you're going to be busy out here.
Not a
Going to put
problem.
on a song. Got to be Aussie. Who's your favourite?
Mate, no, not him. No, don't put him.
No, we're not allowed to play Lockie McCoy. He's got
I'll tell you-
explicit lyrics.
I tell
We can't take
I
that.
tell you, there's a song that I do like.
Yes.
There's if you got any Kerry Kennedy stuff,
Yes.
stick on one of Kerry's songs. I love Kerry's stuff.
Anything?
Yeah.
How about Henry Banjo and Me? That's a
That's
sensational
any one of
track.
those. That's good. Breezy and Breezy recorded Thargum into Sunset in
Yes.
his last album.
Yes, he did.
Well, I'm in the middle of organising and doing a new album for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm putting on my CD a song called One More Glass of Wine, or Glass of Wine, it's
Glass of
called,
Wine.
which is also one of Kerry's.
Kerry Kennedy.
Yeah, and it's come up a treat. So,
Fabulous. When's that likely to be out?
sometime between now and Christmas 2046.
Okay, right.
But
So you
yeah,
better
no,
pre-order and pre-save, folks, okay? Get it now before the dollar goes up 50 times.
before the trouble starts.
So you're not sure when it's due out?
No, mate, I'm sort of hoping maybe towards the end of the year. But, Rob's been so busy, obviously, with the festivals and stuff and,
Yep.
and stuff going around. He's got 3 or 4 other albums he's in the middle of doing at the moment.
Yep.
And so when the smoke clears a bit, we'll get in the studio and as you know, it's a pretty big process
It
to
is.
get it
It
all
is.
done.
Big process.
And picking the right songs is probably half the problem. But yeah, anyway, we'll get there.
Fair
and,
enough.
Hoping to do a couple of new songs. Kelly Dixon's got me some new stuff, and Kerry's also got me some stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting them all together and doing some stuff.
Fantastic.
Loving it,
Than's for your time, Locke.
mate. No worries. at
Good
all.
on you, mate. We're going to be back with more of Corner Country, folks, straight after... No. What's his name again?
Yeah, Kerry Kennedy.
Kerry Kennedy's?
Yeah, you went.
Glass of Wine.
No, well, you can do that one too. That's easy.
Oh, you said
no, you said
Elliot.
No, yeah, you said. Oh, I forget what you said now.
One of them. Oh, welcome back, folks. Phil C here. This is Corner Country, and we're at Ubobo, the Country Music Campout, and I'm chatting with a handsome-looking fella in his cowboy cowboy hat, Logan. How you going, Logan?
Good, how are you?
Oh, mate, I'm having a great time. Now, when did you get here?
We got here yesterday
Yesterday?
afternoon.
Okay.
We had to do a couple of trips because we had to pick up the bike and then drop off my mum's car.
Okay. So where are you from?
Gludston.
Okay. So how long did it take you to do that?
It took us an hour, but from me and my pop, we did 3-hour drive because to go down here and then set up and then go back up to drop off the car and then come back down.
Okay.
And we had a whole heap of fun on the bike. We saw a whole heap of cattle on the way down.
Yep. Okay. Now, what about country music? Do you like country music? Is this the first festival you've been to, or did you go to a few?
I've been. This is my first festival.
Okay. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. You going to get up there and have a sing with some of the walk-up artists? Or?
No.
No? No singing for you, Logan? You're just going to applaud?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My nan's going to soon.
What's your nan's name?
Lisa.
Lisa. Right. And what does Lisa sing? What sort of songs?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Geez, you're not much of a fan, are you, Logan?
No.
You're supposed to rattle them all off, young fella. All right, so you're excited about that. You're excited about seeing Lisa sing up on the stage. Now, what about the singers that are going to be arriving towards the weekend, the main artists like Diane Coombs and Anita Ray and Rob Breeze and all them sensational singers? Do you like any of their songs?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't ask you which one in case you get a bit confused, but you do like your country music.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. All right. So what have you been doing out here to entertain? You got your bicycle out here.
Yeah, so I've got my bike. I've been doing laps.
Okay.
And then I've got my guitar. I've been trying to tune it. And then I have come over here to do puzzles and all that.
Fantastic. So you got a guitar. So you're learning to play
Yeah.
and you're trying to tune it.
Yeah, but the tuner's breaking
Ah.
because the spring came out. It shot out when I was using it for the first time.
Take it back. Get your money back. All right. As long as you didn't buy it on Temu, you'll be right.
I don't know. I think my mum did.
Okay. Listen, mate, it's been great chatting to you. And thanks for taking the time. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old, turning 10. this
9
year.
turning 10. Very professional little interview you've done here, young Logan. What do you want to do when you grow up? Want to be a country singer, or do you want to be a policeman, or
I want to be a traveller.
a traveller? Oh, that's easy. All right, like Nan and Pop,
Yeah.
grey nomads. They're old. You can't do that until you get old and grey like me. What are you going to do in between?
Probably mow people's lawns and then work on mechanics.
Fair enough. Good stuff, young man. I'm glad to hear that. That's a trade, being a mechanic. Now, we're going to wrap this up, buddy. That's what they say in TV land and radio land. I'm going to play you a song. Do you have a favourite Australian singer? I reckon you'd like Lee Kernaghan. You look like a bit of a Lee fan. You like Lee Kernaghan? Okay. Now, have you got a favourite Lee song?
Back in
The Boys from the Bush?
Boys from the Bush.
Boys, yeah. Well, I tell you what, you've done such a fabulous job. I'm going to throw that on for you right now. Thanks a lot, Logan, for being part of the show, buddy.
No worries.
Thank you. There you go, folks. We're going to be back with more of Corner Country straight after Boys from the Bush. Back in town. That's Logan, folks. Oh, there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that song. That was Boys in the Bush by Lee Kernaghan for young Logan. And now, Helen, how you going?
Hey, g'day, Phil. Good, thanks.
God, we haven't seen you. When did we meet you? We met you at a couple of festivals.
Yeah, it'd be Boney Mountain
Boney
last
Mountain
year in
last year.
September. And then we followed each other down to Texas.
To Texas.
Yes.
And now you're here at Ubobo.
Yes.
Sensational. Where you been since we saw you last?
Well, from Texas we had a week's break at Kempsey and went over to Old Bar.
Right.
Old Bar Beach. That was a combi festival.
Yes.
So that was, you can imagine all the surfies and combi lovers. And
you like that?
Yeah, quite different from Texas and Boney Mountain.
Boney Mountain, yeah.
Yeah, so in between we've been back to basics.
Yes.
Over at Proston at Coventry, and last week at Thangul, and then across here. So, yeah.
Busy.
Yeah, busy times. Been doing some new stock for my shop.
Yes.
And making lots more bottles of jams and chutneys, and yeah, it's been wonderful.
And dodging the weather too,
Yes.
I no doubt. Yeah.
Yes, we had a bit of a river go through the shop in Thangul, 4 inches of river, but we cope. We're
Okay.
country people, we cope with anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So where are you going to go from here? Are you going to Boney Mountain again this year, for
Yes,
example?
we will be in
Texas
September.
is not on.
No, that's right. So from here we have a little bit of a break,
Yep.
and then we're off to Codes up at Bundaberg.
Oh, okay. Phil and Chris.
Yeah, Phil and Chris
Phil and
Codes
Chris.
has the Bundaberg Festival
do.
at Wiper Park.
Yes.
So we've been invited to have a shop there. So we have a little shop at the festivals, as you know, and
We do.
sell all the handmade goods that we make.
Yes.
And so from there then we go home and rethink the winter and head west.
Okay.
And hopefully Thargomindah will be kind, and kind as in no more mud
No
on the
more mud,
roads.
no
and
more rain, no more...
we're
yeah.
hoping the people out there are very resilient and come back, bouncing back, and hopefully all these country people here support and look forward to going west.
So when you say Thargomindah, you're talking about July for Channel
talking
Country?
about-
or
yes,
you're
I'm
about
talking-
music in the Mulga in
No,
May? or-
no, I don't do those. I prefer just to stick with the Thargomindah Channel
Thargomindah
Country
Channel
one,
Country, yeah.
with
Jed and Trudy.
Jed and Trudy's.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Being out there that long with the shindig and the other one, it's just too long for us. So,
Yes, of course.
yes, and I'd rather let I would say dust settle, but let the mud wash.
You mean let the mud harden?
Yes, I'm just hoping like crazy they can come back. But we'll take extra special stuff out there and leave out there with us this time.
Fantastic.
Maybe top up the op shop or a few things, a few ideas like that I have. So we can take things west and leave it out there.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
Take us
yeah.
into your shop. Let's
Yeah,
follow us
sure.
into the shop. Show us a few of the things you got. And things changed from last time? Or
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much?
yeah, pretty much. We've got a friend of ours does honey now at Jones Hill in Gympie.
Yep.
So he's raided his hives, of course, and let us bring it on board to sell. And our homegrown limes. Yes,
Oh, the
Tahitian limes.
You gotta love those
Good
limes.
for your vodkas and sodas.
Yep.
We'll also do the range of homemade jams and jellies. And all the fruits in these products are grown on our own farm.
Right, yeah.
So all the dehydrated fruits, all these are grown on our farm. The pineapple we do source in from Dundowan up near Harvey Bay.
Okay.
And I've been busy sewing the last few weeks,
Yeah, 'cause
making...
You make lots of your own clothes. too,
Yes,
don't you?
all these are recycled textiles, from bedspreads, tablecloths, tea towels. Yeah, so I've been really busy upgrading all that.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Now, have you got a name for your shop? Or you got a
it's-
website,
no,
online
it's called
store? or-
Funky Fusion Recycling Textiles.
Funky Fusion Recycling Textiles.
Yes.
And you're the owner?
Yes.
Helen's her name, folks. Can I play your song? It's got to be Australian. You got a favourite?
Yeah, well, I'm a Lee Kernaghan fan too.
Right.
Yeah, and I like Hat Town.
Okay.
As you can see, I
Hattown.
sell hats.
You got
All
hats?
my cowboy hats are gone, but yes, that's one of my favourites.
All right, well, we're going to throw that on right now for you.
Excellent.
Thanks so much, Helen.
No,
Lovely to
thank
see
you.
you again.
And you
we're going
too,
to catch
Phil.
up with you at Bundaberg
Yes, you will.
at Phil
Yes.
and Chris Code.
That's right.
That's the one.
Wonderful.
We'll be back, folks, with more of Corner Country straight after Lee Kernaghan's
Hat Town.
Hat Town. Oh, well, there you go, folks. Just a couple of the people here at the Ubobo 2025 Country Music Campout. We are here for the entire week. First day today with the first start of walk-ups, and I'll be bringing you all the information with some of the main stars and also a lot of the people that are here. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit. And just from me to you, Phil C, allaussieradio.com.au, signing off.